Who will not want to live forever if they know they are one of those billionaires who are currently ruling the world, who already know that their life may be the source of many others as they spend dollars sponsoring whatnot? They have startup ideas, funding businesses, projects, etc. If you are still wondering what might be the secret of their everlasting life, then stick to this video till we spill all the beans. Well, whatever qualities we listed out are common to almost all the billionaires, then what's so special about Jeff Bezos? Let's find that out. But before that, with all that has been said, what do you think about being young forever? Or enjoy the same beauty and the same fitness which you have right now? Do you also feel that you are nearing your old age and that thought often scars you at night? Do you wish that there was something that could make you escape your death? Well, the answer to these thoughts is no more a mere dream. Jeff Bezos managed to become one of the most influential people in the world. The billionaire has a pretty inspiring story to say. Compared to other billionaires, Jeff always experiments with the possibilities in other sectors, and that's what makes him unique. Be it the cryptocurrency sector, space exploration sector, or other platforms, he invests in things that benefits him in the long run. Likewise, it's just natural for him to want to live forever. As we humans head toward getting older, our tissues start getting damaged, and there is no way where they can get automatically repaired or replaced. But imagine if we can transplant these cells from healthy young people into old age people, will people still die? Yes, you are thinking right. You can look as young as you are right now, even when you hit your 60s and 70s. Interesting, right? Well, Jeff Bezos recently invested in something which is going to turn the cell programming system upside down. He has funded a San Francisco-based biotech company named Altos, which is currently researching the same phenomena which we just now explained. You might be wondering, how is this all possible, and why will Bezos spend his money on something so uncertain and seemingly impossible? The answer to that is not a completely unnatural concept, as there exists a creature called Turritopsis dohrnii, which is a jellyfish, which can reverse its life cycle, and that's the reason why they are often referred to as immortal. Researchers and scientists are trying to apply the same analogy to prevent the aging of human beings. To give a brief about Alta's Lab, it is a research-based company that was founded in 2021. The company aims to find out biotechnical ways in which it can keep people young. The startup in which Jeff Bezos is an investor seeks to hire some of the top university scientists to study how cells age and how to slow down the aging process. The research in Bezos' project would focus on reprogramming, which would entail giving cell proteins that effectively tell it to go back to a stem cell-like state. Altos has not yet made an official announcement, but it was just formed in Delaware, and, according to a securities disclosure report filed in California, the company has raised about $270 million. Juan Carlos Ispiza Belmont, a Spanish biologist at the Salk Institute in La Jolla, California, who gained notoriety for his research combining human and monkey embryos and who has predicted that human lifespans could be increased by 50 years, is among the scientists who are predicted to be joining Altos. Steve Horvath, a UCLA professor and the creator of a biological clock that can precisely calculate human aging, will also be on the team. The co-discoverer of reprogramming, Shinya Yamanaka, who received a share of the Nobel Prize in 2012, will serve as an unpaid senior scientist and will chair the board. So as of now, backed by Silicon Valley billionaires to the tune of $3 billion, Altos has picked up a dream team of scientists. With significant help from researchers in Japan, they will work at 2 labs, one in the US and the other in the UK. This is just a single aspect. There is more to it. Let's talk about the real business from where Bezos exactly belongs. During the havoc created by the pandemic, we all know how much this planet suffered. People were in great distress and businesses were losing profits like anything, compelling few enterprises to even leave the market. But do you know who was substantially progressing in these tough times like some superhuman who is immune to worldly discomforts? Yes, you guessed it right, as Jeff Bezos' business empire is expanding exponentially unlike other businesses. Many people believe that it is the immense fortune possessed by him that has instilled in him the desire to live forever. Other rumors state that it might be because of a midlife crisis hitting him in his 50s. Well, to look at it from other perspectives, Bezos has already experienced tremendous success in his business, has been declared the richest person in the world, and even ventured the space. Doesn't it look like he has already lived his forever in this birth itself? Anyways, moving on, as you already know by now, Jeff Bezos is the richest person in the world, and nothing remains impossible if you have money and power in your hand, which Bezos has. In fact, in one of the interviews when he was asked what would be his legacy, He said that he wished to be the world's oldest man and that he is working to assure this by funding biotech firms. He has spent millions on startups of anti-aging companies. Out of all the industries, the beauty and skincare enterprises prove to be on top statistically, the reason being beauty as the currency of the present era. We bet you all have tried the age transformation filters to see how you would look when you get old. And once that picture loaded, you just close the app either being disappointed or scared as to how bad you can look. And that's the exact point here. Not just this, Bezos has also invested in Unity Biotechnology back in 2018, where again the researchers are looking forward to finding transformative medicines which can stop diseases and illness coming with ages and ultimately saves you from dying. To entirely halt the aging process, Jeff Bezos has been pouring money into Unity Biotechnology. It is not just him, but other millionaires too have that quest to not get old. There are rich entrepreneurs like Bezos who support his idea and are ready to invest with him, like Mark Zuckerberg, Peter Thiel, Larry Ellison, etc. Mark Zuckerberg came up with something called the Breakthrough Prize, which is awarded to scientists who are striving hard toward prolonging human life and have made some technical advances for the same. Apart from this, his interest in this area could also be deduced from the question and answer sessions on Facebook, where he has put up several questions pertaining to the possibility of anti-aging, preventing diseases, empowering humans, etc. The urge to invent anti-aging is not something new. In fact, many startups have been pursuing reprogramming technology for decades. In the UK, some of the most well-known ones include Shift Bioscience, Life Biosciences, Turn Biotechnologies, and Ajax Therapeutics. But none of them have made significant progress in this area or tried any treatments that have been put through clinical testing on humans. You would be surprised to know that there is a long coup running behind this pursuit of anti-aging. Through his family firm, Cascade Investment, Bill Gates took part in a $275 million fundraising round for Ginkgo Bioworks last year, which is known for creating unique microorganisms that one day may be used to create living beings out of lifeless things. Further, in an $8 million transaction this year, Andrew Russell, the Duke of Bedford and one of the wealthiest British lords, joined up with Tim Disney, the great-nephew of Walt Disney, to support a company named Skyhawk Therapeutics, which is looking for the treatments for neurological disorders and cancer. But simultaneously, some millionaires believe that being immortal is not as fantasizing as these anti-aging projects make it sound for everyone. Recently, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, remarked that people have a definite range of beliefs and faiths, and if anti-aging techniques stopped people from dying, then those same ideas, beliefs, and concepts will continue for centuries. And we would be living in the same world with same people, and that way we will never get to see the newer world. He says that he too wants to live for 100 years and maintain good health, but he is not afraid of death per se. But then what makes Bezos stand out from others is that Bezos has believed in his dreams and has begun to invest in them, whereas other billionaires have accepted it as a reality. We have come to end. Now is your chance to reflect and let us know in the comments area below if you wish to avoid death as well. If yes, then let us know why. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the bell icon so you don't miss any video, cause we have a lot more interesting things to come.